Hello, everybody. Today we'll be tackling a question far larger than any other question in the whole world. Is anything even real? Now, if I were to ask you this simple question, where are your hands? What would you say? They're right here, obviously, attached to my arm. Here's the thing. How do you know this? There's no proof if your hands, arms, or even your body or anything actually exists. Just try to prove it. It's impossible. As we can see in examples of the popular movie, The Matrix, we can see that nothing is real inside the Matrix. If no one were to wake up from the Matrix, as did in the movie, you would have no idea what this real life was a simulation. How would you know? The trees are trees, the cars are cars, the houses are houses, people are people, and life is life. We would never know if it was real or not. There is a term out there called solipsism that explains the idea of this. It is the philosophical idea that only one's mind is sure to exist. A solipsist person holds that knowledge of anything outside one's own mind is unsure, and that the external world does not exist out of their own mind. In simpler terms, a solipsist believes that anything that does not revolve solely around them, in their thoughts, in their sight, in their presence, in their influence, simply does not exist. The only reality is the one within oneself. Everyone around them are just puppets and hollow figures made up by the imagination, and in turn, do not exist. This is known as egocentric predicament. As we now know, the devices we are watching this video on right now could be just a simulation, or a figment of our imagination, or just non-existent. But the real problem is the fact that we will never be able to prove if this is a true or not true accusation. As always, I hope this answers some of the questions you may have, or adds a new question if these questions are even real in the first place.